That was a weird cone because he wasn't there. He
Yeah.
was at the exit or
Kite.
the back.
First jump.
50 seconds on Lotus.
God damn it.
Okay, get Lothus down.
He's ahead. He's like 12% ahead.
Okay, perfect.
Almost heading mid.
It's okay, Frost. Lag is not your fault, just like DCing is not your fault. It's fine.
Undecided. Colo. Barrier home.
Bad spit. Watch out exit.
First jump.
Lotus is down.
Lothus down. Okay. Kite. Didn't go through.
Oh, thank you.
Foam's heading mid. A minute 45.
Okay,
90%.
perfect.
Lotus
Let's start
is
putting him
coming
down.
back up.
Protector and exit.
My horn then. That'll work. Kite.
Foam's heading mid.
Protector exit. Mike home. Oh, this protector is moving.
Minute 15 on Foam's.
Okay.
Foam's
Kite.
heading mid. Undecided Colossus on his mid. Barrier horn.
Okay.
Protector exit.
Update on Film's health.
Foam's is 70%. 40 seconds.
Alright. Ulti dump it if you got it, guys. Let's leave Ohms alone
Foam's
for right
is
now.
mid.
Not ideal, but let's do it. Kite.
Minute 30 on films. Or, you know what I mean.
Lothus, yeah. No worries. I got you.
He's walking.
You have a colo, Sam?
Foam's is enraged.
Yep.
Watch those bacons.
My horn. Drop a Dawnbreaker on Films. Okay. Perfect. Let's get him down. Watch the bacon.
Oh. Back right down.
Foam's heading mid.
Kite.
I think I DC'd. Yeah.
Nature of the
Undecided
beast right
colo.
now.
30 seconds on Lotus.
Nah, OT's down.
Alright, wipe it.
Interrupter down.
So what's holding everyone up on Films? Also, for the sax, do you mind switching to a Warhorn for the resources?
Sure.
I mean, I give it a try. If it ends up putting you in the ground straight away, then I
No,
totally
no.
get that. But if you don't mind doing that, I think it might just help folks a little bit more.
There. T's on.
Cool. And so you can still have whatever you want on your other bar barrier or whatever, and you
Yeah.
can still have it for like an oh shit moment. So if
Yeah.
everyone wants to take a second to reload UI or whatever, that's totally fine. I know Recast just DC'd.
That's
But
exactly
we
what I'm doing.
still seem to be getting snarled up on films, so...
It would probably be safer if everybody just hard targeted film from the start when he's in. Because
Yeah.
he's only getting to 50 or so %.
Okay.
and he's not getting burned before he enrages.
Then we can just do that.
It's kind of, yeah, inconsistent. Like sometimes he's going down perfectly normal, some isn't.
Yeah, the downside
Like
is just if we target films completely right from the beginning, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? But if we do that completely, we need to put him in faster, ideally, than that 3-minute window, because like then we're not getting any burn on ohms, and we just want to make sure we stay in our window. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we can just try that then. We can certainly try that.
We're just making sure we're ulti dumping when he gets in.
Films is not getting cleaved at all. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, that's just
Is
it.
it
He's not getting any cleave.
Like if he's only at 50% after 3 minutes, he's not gonna get cleaved down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is what's holding us up, because like we can afford to have him be enraged for a couple of seconds. We can't have him be enraged for a huge amount of time. It just dominoes the entire thing. You know, whether or not IR, just even as we're trying to get closer and closer, like it's just becomes unrecoverable. So we can work toward that point with Felms then where we get him down starting at a minute 30. That's totally fine. He's got higher resistances than Lothus, and maybe that's something we just still need to work on. That's okay. So we'll just do that then. We'll treat that like it's just a standard VAS clear, or standard VAS hard mode, right, where we just focus Felms straight away to put him in the ground. If we're doing that and Lothus is still at a minute 30, that should still stagger the timers enough. I'm also open to feedback.
Sounds good.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine to try.
Part of the reason I like reaching out for feedback is that I can watch all the videos I want. I can be in all the other IR progs, and you know, you guys can be too and such, but every group comp is different, right? So it's nice just to get the feedback from the people in the group. All right, let's go ahead and
I
give it
think
a
like
go.
you said, we'll work
You were
our way
saying?
down.
Yeah,
I think like
exactly.
you said, we'll work our way down.
Sounds good. Do you and Undecided have an ulti? I don't right now.
I do. She does.
Looks like a yes.
Yep.
Okay. If it's an emote, I'm just too far away, so I couldn't see it. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So if you guys are group 1, then I'll just be group 2. All right. Here we go. Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn.
Sides.
Okay. Oof. Oh. Love that. Prepare for Kite. It's okay. Zoss is bad at making games. I say it all the time.
Protector exit. Lothus up.
Let us know when you're able to come back up, Kraken. Oh, you're up. Okay, perfect. What reloading UI help?
God damn it.
Sam, let me know when you've got a colo.
Protector entrance.
Okay, my horn. Okay. Hopefully I gave you enough space there, Frost.
Don't swing it.
It's definitely a slower
Protector
push to
exit.
the next jump.
Yep. Undecided colo.
Okay. We'll try and pick that up just a smidge. My cone. Watch out
I'll
entrance.
do it when this protector is down.
Big jump in about 5%.
Minute and a half on Lotus.
Okay, start focusing him.
%.
Yep. Start getting to your sides. Be aware we're likely going to get another kite before we get jump. Because that protector's up. Yep, there's the kite.
Interrupter down.
Push to jump. 2%. There it goes. Okay.
$30 on
Let's
Lotus.
get Lotus down so that we can start giving our attention to films. Kite.
Protector exit.
Lotus is in Raven. He's at 15%.
Okay. Put him in the ground, because those cones are going to hurt.
Undecided. Ulti.
He's down.
Good job. Jump on main tank.
Barrier horn.
During kite, it's going to be rough. Nope, main tank down.
OT. OT's down as well.
Yeah.
I got the edge of that spit as well.
I got bacon.
Yeah, if the jumps look like they're going to be a little crooked, we'll just try and see if we can get some warning. Sometimes it's hard, so no worries.
Protector exit.
I didn't think that they were, to be honest.
No worries, it's okay. I'm not upset.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't.
5 seconds.
Sir. Thank you, bro.
My call.
Minute
Update on
30
films?
Films coming in, like 85%.
Alright, so we need to focus on quite a lot harder still. If he doesn't
Protector
go
exit.
down here, I'm going
Films
to have
coming
us
in.
wipe, and we'll adjust
Mic
positioning. My horn.
Get the bash. Thank you. My cone.
Films heading
Okay.
mid. Undecided Colossus.
Interrupter down.
Your front
Oh, come
kite's
on.
down too.
That shouldn't happen.
Warhorn.
First one. Protector on entrance.
Watch the cone. Please, please.
Films heading mid. 20 seconds. 10 right. 50%.
What's he at?
My horn.
Okay.
Minute and a
Hopefully
half on
everyone
Lotus.
is hard targeting films.
I know.
Films coming mid.
We survived.
What's films at?
26%.
My cone.
And he's on a
Oh,
weird jump
shit.
rotation too.
Interrupter down.
Bad spit. Front kite is down.
I got an enraged bacon. Minute on Lotus.
I don't know, he seems kind of calm to me. Kite. My horn, I
kite
need the
down.
resources.
Click the baby.
Both of our kites are down, so be careful. You guys don't have a healer. Wipe it. Wipe it. There's no point doing catch up. All right, what's going on with films? Because
He definitely got a bit
go
behind
ahead.
because of the jump that clipped us both.
Okay.
But even then, we were still probably without that an extra 15 or 20% behind.
Yeah, I mean the jump that took out you and I, it was jump plus kite, and that's fine, but that should have like still been it. So there's got to be something.
Yeah, I just meant like it definitely didn't help,
So,
but it wasn't the reason.
Thank you for repair.
oh, thank you. That was very kind. Just because, like, we need to workshop it sooner rather than later, because otherwise we're sort of just going back to a hard mode prog. And so if we can figure out what it is now, we're not going to just continue trying to replicate the same problems. Because focusing him from the off also wasn't necessarily the way to go. So, well, that's kind of just it. The protectors are up for way too long, and Felms isn't going down, so it's a little confusing. So I think this is also where the last half hour POVs will be really helpful to go into the POV channel. But we'll give it another pull. I'm not going to do a fresh instance or anything like that. But the main goal, just to kind of make everything abundantly clear, right, is to target ohms with everything that you have up until 75%, right? We want that second jump to come really close after the first jump. Like he should ideally, and this is something we need to work toward, right? But ideally, we should be getting maybe only like 1 or 2 kites in before we're getting that 75% mark. And so we really shouldn't be extending that, right? So everything on ohms, Felms should be getting, or Lothus should be getting cleave, and then a heavier focus after 130. The protectors need to go down straight away because, like, a lot of our ulti groups are definitely throttling because we're waiting for that gold bar to go away. So that just, if it's near you, turn and focus it. If it's not near you, you have to make that sort of fork pattern, right? Which is, just goes back to standard, just vast hard mode practices, and not trying to be preachy or anything like that, I promise, right? But that thing where if it's over on the left hand side, literally just come across this way if you're on the right, to such a point that if you get stuck in a kite, you kite straight back this way, right? So you're almost making like a fork, and it kind of mangles your lanes a little bit, but you have to do that to be able to get the protector down, because otherwise we're going to be snarled. Um, That's totally fine. The other thing is, like, can everyone hear everyone okay? Because I know sometimes protectors are getting called out, but it's kind of quiet. Some of the call-outs are a little bit muffled or mumbly, so I do want to make sure everyone can hear everyone okay. But I can go back to calling out when the minis are out and things like that, but that's a lot more clutter from me as well, but I'm happy to do it. But so I do want to make sure that everyone can hear okay.
Can everybody hear me okay? Because I seem to be the one that always
You're
people have
very
sense.
quiet, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So was whoever just also said.
All right. The other thing is, if we want, we can try and have something like, I know Recast is over on this side. We can try and have him help and be more of like a shot caller if his mic's a little bit clearer. Not for like the timers or anything, but just for focusing, if that would help. I mean, I'm conflicted between people not hearing stuff and then people having too much clutter, right? Which is why I've cut down on a lot of things that I've been adding and such. Let's go ahead and
Mm, mm, mm.
Love that for us. Okay, so yeah, Recast, if you want to maybe help do some supplemental shot calling right now, that would actually, I think, be awesome. Um, especially since you've muted
Great.
Brew, so obviously you won't be able to hear him since he's yelling. No,
I did.
yeah,
Damn.
I was
I know.
yelling.
Okay, but I think that might help because I know people play with their mics at different volumes and things like that, and we want to make sure everyone can hear it. I think maybe if everyone can hear a little bit better, it could be that, but that's why I wanted to work this. Again, we are going to stop at 9:45-ish because people have other runs, so I want to try and get at least one more pull in. I don't want a fresh instance because I don't want to deal with load screens. So when everyone's ready, please stack up, and then someone over there let me know when you're ready because you all just look like a giant horde on the other side of a dragon ass. So
Bad.
I'm a stack on you.
Stack on my altar.
Frost is stacking on me.
We're all here.
Front and back kite. Make sure you guys are calling the jumps out a little bit more clearly. Sometimes I can hear you guys, plural, both of you, and sometimes I don't. And it can be as simple as just 1, 2, 3. I know there's a lot going on, but sometimes that helps because, like, if I hear 1 and then I never hear 2 or 3, it does leave me full of anxiety, wondering if, like, Felms is going to land on my face region. And so if I had been a little more prepared for him landing on my head, that happens a fair bit in progs I've been in. But that plus kite, I probably would have just, like, popped a no shit ulti or something. So, okay,
Quick question, because
sure.
this is Silver's first time running with us, right? Do
Mm-hmm.
you guys know like which side you're healing on jump?
I throw hots down on both sides.
Okay, just
Basically,
curious.
Silver said that she's OP. Frost, what side are you taking?
I've been doing the entrance, but it's nice to know that Silver has my back, both sides.
Okay, so I'll make sure that I'll throw the other one on entrance and make sure Springs is on exit then.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool beans. All right. Let's get into another poll. Again, there's always growing pains and things like that when we have a new roster. It's no worries. All right, here we go. Pulling 3, 2, 1. No.
I can pair or undecided.
If undecided, it's good to go. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. 400.
No, I dropped it toward the end.
Sides.
Yep. Last thing I'll say before it becomes battle comms is I do appreciate all the feedback because I feel like that's how we'll work together best.
Keep damaging while he's jumping too.
Yeah, don't pull that off. Prepare for kite.
Lothos is up. Willing to buy timer.
Team's fig.
My cone. Somebody get Sam up.
After the jumps, Frost, run toward me if the ground is clear, and I'm gonna purge you because the jumps do a purgeable dot.
Protector on entrance.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it will actually help overall with efficiency and dots and such
Undecided.
because you'll be able to keep your buffs better. It's what I do for the front kite otherwise, and I just forgot about it this time.
Protect your
Keep
entrance.
pushing till jump. We're about 4% away. Or no, we're about 1%. I can't count. Get to your sides. Math is for
Minute
losers.
30.
Push to jump. Get the
Come on,
protector down.
baby.
Push him to jump. There it is. Good job. Mm-hmm.
Undecided will drop as soon as he's back in.
Kite.
$45 on Lotus.
Put him in the
Thumbs
ground.
is up.
Hard target thumbs while he's here.
My cone.
He's jumping.
1.
Protector exit. Front.
Very
2.
clear. Thank you. Okay, come toward me.
3.
Just a smidge.
25 seconds
That.
on Lotus.
Go back out.
He's at 30%.
Thumbs heading mid.
Kite.
Barrier horn because I need it.
My horn then. Oh, shit. Okay.
I needed this, sorry.
That's
1.
okay.
Thumbs is behind group. Put him
Yeah.
down. He's
Lotus is in range.
3.
Lotus.
Okay, let's get him in.
Thumbs
Get him in
heading
the
mid.
ground.
Fuck. Kite down.
Oh my god.
Lotus is down.
Okay.
2 minutes on thumbs.
Everybody get a res.
Jump something.
Love that for us.
Thumbs heading mid.
There's a protector on exit. In case nobody saw that.
We still need silver up.
Minute 30,
Kite.
80%.
Poor Sam's been taking the jumps.
Hard
with
target
his face.
thumbs while
Yeah.
he's in, and then when he
1.
jumps, get the protector.
2.
Protector's still at exit.
Thank
Lotus
you.
is up.
Thumbs heading mid.
Hard target thumbs. He's coming in.
Minute 10, 70%. Undecided Colo.
Just want it noted that my wife tried to
Need
kill
someone
me.
back kite.
You're fine.
Ignore the protector. Stay on thumbs.
Silver, did they get you, or have you been down the whole
Nope.
time?
Kite down. They've been trying. I know how it feels.
My
Get
cone.
the
There's
reses.
a number jump just happened.
There's
Jumpy.
a pile of bodies in the back.
Thumbs heading mid.
Watch the breath. It's on an angle.
There it is.
Kite. Thank you guys, by the way, for trying to get silver. I know there's been a lot.
1.
2.
3.
Thumbs heading mid and raging intent.
What's his percentage?
He's
Turn
at
around
50.
and hard target. Kill him.
That's better.
Drop ulties on him.
My horn.
He's in
Do
rage.
you have a
Watch
colo?
those
I've
bacons.
got a horn. Silver, did
One.
you just say that you had a horn?
I just did it.
Okay. I'll wait up till the force falls off.
3.
Minute 30 on Lotus.
He's an asshole. My horn.
Thumbs heading mid.
Okay.
My cone.
1.
2.
3.
Thumbs heading mid.
Hopefully we'll put him in the ground.
Minute on Lotus.
OT is down. 33% left.
I thought it was at 15. Alright, I'm holding bosses till you're
No,
up.
50 was.
1.
I love that for us.
2.
3. Back kite down.
Nice. Both the kites are down.
That's dead.
Just wipe it. Thank you for shot calling. It's 9:43.